welcome back, folks. We're back up here in the sunny county of Monaghan. But today we're going to tackle a couple of bits. So we got the cooling system. So we got a new fan blade. We also got a new thermostat. I think this is an 88 degrees Celsius one. I bought this radiator hose. Don't ask me where it is from and where it's meant to go, but it's just the wrong one. I thought it was actually this one here that was cut to suit the Volvo coolant bottle. So this one is lovely and short. I don't know what the point of that is. That's for the bin. Then we got V-joint boots for the outer and for the inner side. Grease and everything. These are Phoebe ones here. And whatever brand that is. They are better than the ones that are in it. The ones that are in it are a bit older now at this stage, so that's them there. So I said may as well change it, so we're going to do that. I am still waiting for my spare diff to come from the UK. I'm waiting for it since November. The guy that I'm buying it from had some personal issues, which is fair enough, and I think he only sent it off here on Wednesday or from there, and it is now Saturday and it's still not there. It's somewhere between a hub and a delivery depot in Northern Ireland, so I don't think I'm going to get it. So the shafts won't go in today, which means the exhaust won't go in. So I will still rebuild the CV axles or the rear drive shafts, just to have them ready for whenever the time comes. I am still here until Monday. We have a bank holiday, which is a national holiday, so if it still comes by Monday morning, I might still be able to throw them in. Until then, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So what else did we get? We got an aluminium thermostat housing, which is the way to go. I have a plastic one in here, and I think there's a pinhole somewhere at the very top here. You could see it just slightly bubbling there the odd time, so I'm going to change it. We've got another couple of bits. Let me see. We got, yes, a new viscous fan, and also, since the last geniuses broke off the bleed nipple and decided to put a nut in there or a bolt in there and then snap it off to seal it off, I had to get a new one. So I don't like the look of that. That's not tasty at all. Oh well, it's going in. So that's a new slave cylinder for the clutch. So that side is ready to be put back together. I also got plenty of fluids here. Just some power steering stuff. Brake fluid. I got a litre. I hope that's enough. If not, we might have some more here somewhere. I got some oil. The engine. We got some more. We got some coolant concentrates. We're gonna have to mix that. And then I got some automatic transmission fluid for the manual gearbox. Believe it or not. So yeah, that's what's supposedly meant to go into it. So that's what we're going to put into it. local parts store said it takes 1.1 liters. So I don't believe that, but sure, look, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So I said I get 2, and yeah, here we go. Here's the old one. Would you look at that ingenuity at its best? Right, so yeah, you just can't make it up. And the next one is, yeah, then we can fit our drift shop braided clutch line, and that should be that end sorted. Then we can bleed the clutch and so forth. So I suppose we waste no more time. I'm going to get changed, and then we can put in some work. So yeah, a couple of bits that still need to be sorted. So you can see here, that was left on there by a previous guy when the windshield was out, so decided to put masking tape on it and to hold the windscreen in. So yeah, it's fucking everywhere. I don't know how I'm going to get this off. It's an absolute disgrace. Pain in the hole. What do? You just got to work with what you got, you know. So you always got to be careful who gets your car, you know, who does work on it. Do a bit of research on these guys, because there is absolute hatchet men out there, and they don't care as much as you do. They just want their work in and their work out. They want their money for it, and it's quick turnaround. You know, I don't mind waiting for a month or two for something to be done right. I don't need my car back in a week, you know, unless you're so badly stuck and you don't care how with the quality of work that's been put in. That's totally up to yourself. But this is going to throw me back a nice bit. Also going to have to sand all this down. It's only surface rust, so no panic there. Get that etched down, and then etch prime it and paint it, and basically get it ready for a windscreen, hopefully by the end of the month. This is now February, first week in February. So fingers crossed I can get to drive this car come spring, and once the salt's off the roads, there's still sporadic sprouting going on, so I don't want to subdue this car to that now at the moment after putting all this money and work into it. I suppose I get changed and start working on this car, and maybe get the E36 to the point that we can have this entire front rebuilt, everything put back on, bumpers, covers, all that good stuff, and maybe even get the bonnet put back on. I'm hoping to get to that stage this weekend. It's Saturday today, so I have all day today and work late into the night, maybe most of the day on Sunday. And if we are lucky, like I said, if we get the diff, so I can use the cups, because those seem to be, whatever medium case diff I got, there are larger cups in there. So they are more than likely the 3 litre M3 medium case cups, which won't fit my normal medium case shafts. So this is what's kind of holding this entire assembly at the back up a little bit. So my small case is here at the moment. I can use these small case cups and use my old small case shafts, but to be honest with you, I don't want to take this apart again just to fit some shafts, you know. So I'd rather just wait another week or two, and maybe Marcus can work at it while I'm not here and get these put in. Shouldn't be the hardest job. We have new bolts for the flanges and new drive shaft nuts as well for the end of it, and we'll see how we get on. So for now, we'll do what we can do and work with what we got. So appreciate you guys zapping in again. Please do not forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. Help the algorithm out, help us out, so we can keep doing this stuff here. We're not making any money out of this. This is just for fun. Show you guys what we're doing, and you know, this is really how it's going. You know, the intent was never to make money with this. We do this on a daily basis, really, not really on a daily basis, but we do it a lot. And we said, you know what, we'll give this YouTube a go, and maybe help somebody out with something that they have questions on. And if we are doing it, they can copy us. You know, send us a DM, send me a DM on Instagram, or even through the channel. Comment down below, ask your questions if you have any. I'm more than happy to help you out. I know how tough it is sometimes to know what to do, or where to get at a certain part, or you know, will this fit, will this not fit, and if I can help you out, because I've been there. I have lost time, I've bought wrong parts, I have done all of it. So kind of at this point now where I feel like I can help a lot of people out. And so don't be shy, ask the questions. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, so thanks again, lads. Enjoy the video. Right, so I'm gonna change this viscous fan. Well, not the viscous fan, the fan blade. I'm gonna take it off first. Just so we can get easier access to the viscous fan behind it and the water pump. I didn't listen to that at all. You having fun under there? More of the story is, don't buy a Mazda. Don't have too much fun, like.
I'll tell you that. As I said, I will always leave some for you.
Oh, okay. See, that's what you call sharing is caring.
That doesn't sound nice.
Ah, it's fine. There's little gold nuggets in there, probably from the cat. I'd say that's probably in the housing itself, in the sheet of it. But back to more pressing matters. Oh, so yeah, that one's missing the blade. That destroyed my bonnet. I'd say if somebody was standing under that bonnet with the this fan blade coming off, I'd say that would have went straight to the jugular, that one. I'd say that would have killed someone stone dead. We are. Killed you to death until you died from it. Right, so I might take off the thermostat housing. We'll do that. Or I'd say I might just time lapse all of this. So yeah, we got all this off. All that's off. We had to drain or flush the coolant system as we were going from red to blue coolant, so you're not really meant to mix that stuff. So we done a thing. Yeah, we made a bit of a mess. I blame all this on you. So
That was my idea.
it was Marcus' idea. Yeah. So
The whole thing was my idea.
we will try and get the thermostat housing on now. We might put a little bit of, we might get a bit of sealant just up around here, and let the gasket do its thing on that side. And fit the new thermostat. And we put that in then, and then we'll fit the water pump, the new viscous fan, and the new fan blade as well. So we'll do that, and then we will tackle what will we tackle next, Marcus? Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea. We'll put the bumpers and all that stuff on, radiator back on, put some coolant in, and maybe move that coolant bottle towards the back as well. That's another thing we have to do, and then we are good to go. So I'll time lapse fitting all this stuff. We'll see how we get on. Oh, I know, yeah. Right, so I suppose just the coolant stuff fitted now. New blade, new viscous fan, clean up the pulley, clean up all the bolts. The thermostat housing as well. So we're gonna take these old hoses off, clean them up a bit, put them on, and then we'll fit this pizza on that spice box chicken. Might just shove it down the intake and see what happens.
I put the rotary in it, yeah.
Yeah. Why not? And what's going on here now?
Just going to swap the engine out, you know.
Yeah. What are you going to put in it?
Pedals.
Pedals.
Pedals, yeah. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
Easier to run.
Easier to maintain as well, I'd say.
Bit of grease, bit of oil and again.
Chain grease, like.
Yeah. That bag of chips keep you going.
Yeah. Trying to get this pulley off. Starting to separate by the looks of it. It's taking chunks out of everything that it's near.
Yes.
Where's the new one?
What?
There's a semi-new one. So that'll be fun. You like that kind of shit though, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
See ya. Okay. Oh, that must have fell out of my pocket.
Jesus Christ.
Volvo. Yeah, that's mine.
I didn't take it off yet, no more really.
She's leaking bolts. Folks, late last night, we got the coolant topped up, the bottle's relocated, small little L bracket in the back, down towards the, hard to see, down towards the old battery tray. We got most of the air bled out of the system, but I suppose it's still a matter of having to drive it just to get it all out of the heater matrix and so on. We also topped up the power steering fluid. Discovered a small leak from the big 22mm banter bolt. Gearbox fluid changed, and also the diff oil